people know. Audio test. Okay, good. We're doing it again. This has been an interesting past few days. It's been eventful in a good way. In a good way. Lots of stuff going on. Lots of buns in ovens, eggs in baskets. Various metaphors. Also, to y'all who celebrate, I suppose I should say Happy Easter Sunday. If I'm not mistaken, that's celebrating Jesus' resurrection, right? But yeah. I don't think my 2 to 3 fans, any of them celebrate, but still, maybe someone on the VODs will. We're just gonna do it. I just got back from what I was doing, so I'm pretty tired, but I also love this game, so I kind of want to do it anyways. I just don't know what I'm gonna do next. Well, okay, so the Strip North Gate. I can travel to the gate. I just can't travel directly to Vegas for some reason. That would be really helpful if I could, though. And the boomers are happy with me. I earned their favor. They're all over my jock.
Morning. I still can't believe how you ran through that artillery barrage.
Believe it, baby. Sorry, I keep sniffling. I'm excited. I'm excited not just for the playthrough, but also my life. It's been the first time in a while that I've been enthusiastic about my future. Now, the greater future, like of humanity... I mean, I've got high hopes, you know. One of these holes, I think, actually has somebody that I'm... Where he says holding a rocket launcher. To be fair, he was already aiming it at that direction when I approached him. So, I'm gonna give him a pass for that. Oh yeah, some of these cars explode. Oh yeah, cars can explode in this game. I want to try that. Where the fuck is my gun? Oh right, I was was using the thing. You're not what? Oh, this will go off. Arcade stares at the explosion. He's like, that was cool. Wanna do that again? Well, does that explode? Does that explosion? It's worth the ammo. I mean, the idiot that I'm looking for, I mean, I'm sure I'll be able to find them eventually, but just, there's a, like, corpse here. Like a special corpse. A quest important corpse. Oh. Yes. Oh, quit yanking me. And that train tunnel over there cannot be used for... That is too fun. Too much fun. Too much peril. I guess we can go, like, fast travel to the place. We can talk to the guy at the embassy. He'll have some new shit for us to do, but... And like I said, we're not going to talk to Yes Man again until we have done everything that we intend to do for the NCR. Probably just a standard free side thug.
Thank you for visiting New Things.
Looks like it should lead somewhere. Yeah, we'll talk to Embassy Guy, Dennis Crocker. Like I said, Crocker is decent enough, but just like anyone else in the NCR, he's loyal to the NCR first. So it's like, kind of like how Democrats are loyal to America versus, like, and they have like a touch of empathy, but I mean, y'all know, y'all get it already. Hang on. Now that I know that I can explode this, I kind of want to do it, but I also don't want to. I mean, no one's right next to it, so. Either way, we're using the NCR to get what we want, which is peace. Let's see if I can kill these things. Oh, fuck! Arcade die. Now see that. Okay, I was like, why are y'all running away? They're definitely very powerful, I will say. I don't want to level up with this. Avoid politics. Why does your player gently pull back the clamp to keep the cell in place? The cell? Like with the reloading? I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with the science of that. The fuck are you? Oh. They're dead. We're just doing a murder. They look gently pull the clamp back instead of whacking it. Oh yeah. And it sounds like it's whacking. Well, obviously we're gonna reload. I just wanted to test out my pew pew gun. Well, there is an actual gun called pew pew, but that's not. I just mean my laser rifle. And there is a gun called Wazer Rifle in Fallout 3, but again, I'm being metaphorical here. They just beat me to the punch with the metaphors.
Hey.
I feel him over here. Stand on his desk to establish dominance. But I do kind of want to look. Just has a briefcase with a camera in it. Well, maybe now we can actually. Well, okay. Here's the thing. We sit here. I'm gonna need this game to appeal more to my toxic masculine perception of how guns should be handled. Oh, you mean like why he does it gently, or why they do it gently? I just misgendered my own fucking character, y'all. That happened. I can only talk to Dennis Crocker at certain angles.
It's good to have a friend of the NCR here. What can I do for you?
Okay, we're gonna try this again. I don't want to. I know, right? No, I'm surprised at my. I can't believe you.
It's good to have a friend of the NCR here. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about the boomers.
I hope you've returned with good news. Are they willing to help the NCR?
The boomers have agreed to help me.
Excellent work. I can't tell you how useful that will be. In any event, I have another assignment ready and waiting for you. But we can speak of it later. Rest up, and when you're ready, speak to me again.
Oh, now the NCR likes me even better. How fucking dare you are such an ally that you're gonna cancel a non-binary person for misgendering themselves. That's commitment.
It's good to have a friend of the NCR here. What can I do for you?
Yeah, we already kind of rested like in between streams. So earlier you mentioned another assignment.
So I did. As you may have noticed, our position here in New Vegas is tenuous.
Yes.
We've made great strides, sure, but the NCR is not welcome here, merely tolerated. And even then, not by everyone. We've had reports of violence against NCR citizens in a neighborhood just to the northeast called Freeside. Ever been there?
Yes, what of it?
Violence is something of a way of life there, but there's been a disturbing rise in the number of attacks on our people lately. More worrying is the fact that our sources suggest the violence is being perpetrated by the gang that runs the place, the Kings.
Well, some of them.
That won't attract attention. Would you be interested?
Sure, I'll look into it.
Good. Our men have come up with two different plans for seeing an end to the violence. First, our sources have tracked most of the attacks back to a king named Pacer. The consensus is that the violence will stop if he's removed. The problem is we can't simply kill him. In the current climate, the NCR would likely be blamed for his death. There is an alternative option, but my sources feel that getting rid of this Pacer fellow is our best shot.
If I can't just kill him, what did you want me to do?
Make it look like an accident, or pin the deed on someone else. Look into this guy's affairs, and I'm sure you'll find something you can use.
What's my other choice?
I'm not a violent man myself, so I had our guys come up with an alternate solution on the off chance that our agent-to-be shared my sentiments. In that case, we could take a different tact, but one that I at least have more experience with: diplomacy. If we can't go after the man responsible, we'll simply appeal to the man above him. The Kings, including our friend Pacer, report to the leader of their gang, a man who calls himself the King. He's Caucasian, in his mid-30s, and extremely charismatic.
Yep.
It's that last part we're counting on. The Kings are a bunch of young hoodlums who aren't inclined to listen to anyone except him. Get him on your side, and the rest will fall in line.
Well, what I need to do?
Go and talk to the King. Try to convince him to put an end to this violence. Pacer's a punk, but he won't likely disobey a direct order. The King might not be open to the idea at first, so you may have to integrate yourself with him. Do whatever it takes.
Been there,
When
done
it's
that.
done, one way or the other, report back here, and we'll take it from there.
Guess I'll go have a talk with the king then.
I wish you luck. If you run into some difficulty and think you'd rather just take the shot with Pacer, that's fine too.
I mean, the king literally does owe us a favor, so maybe that can be the thing. Because I don't... Pacer's kind of a jackass, but if we kill him because he's making things more difficult for the NCR, then that sets a bad precedent. I'm not trying to have him become an enemy of state over it, you know? That's not fair to the rest of the kings. Okay, let me go just fast travel to the gate. Blah, 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 blah. I think after this stream, I'm gonna... for what I had to do today, I had to get up at like 5 or like 5:30. So I went to bed at 9, and I actually went to sleep at around 9, like maybe 10. Isn't that crazy? Like, I just lied down, and I was like, wow, I hope I can get to sleep. Like, I'm a little tired, but... And then bam-a-lam. I did a reaction video last night, I just gotta edit it.
Personal space meaning anything to you guys?
No, it's not. Hey, whippersnapper. I wonder if Pacer has anything to say other than, "Don't cross the kings."
I've got my eye.
No, he does not.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
I need you to stop the violence against NCR citizens.
Whoa, that's a doozy. Truth be told, I don't even know if I can pull something like that off.
The kings will follow your leadership.
Damn straight they will. It's some of the other locals that I'm worried about. On second thought, if I can whip this band of hooligans into obedience, a stray tough guy or two shouldn't be a problem. Okay, you've got a deal. No more violence against the NCR on my watch. But this makes us even, you hear?
I hear. Thank you.
Cross the kings, you'll regret
Cross the kings.
this. Talk to
And
someone
that's why we saved our favor. Because the first time I played this game, I didn't save the favor. And I spent it immediately on something that I could have done myself. And I didn't know that that would come in handy for any potential negotiations with the NCR. So I can just go right ahead and tell them, yeah, that worked. Susan and I go through the other, the 2 to 3 to 4 interior cells I have to.
Things are tense on the strip right now.
Oh yeah, he was killed. I did that. But that's what happens when you're not fair in your dealings. What is it, like whatever treatment you visit onto others, you're inviting onto yourself. It wasn't even about vengeance for me, you know? I just knew that I've played the game before, and I knew that if I had just let him leave the room, he would have just sent his bodyguards in and tried to kill me all over again. It would have failed, because turns out if all you're armed with is a bunch of Silence 22 submachine guns, and some suits, you're gonna be pretty easy to kill. One of the things I love in Fallout 4 is the ballistic weave suits, or like the ballistic weave things you can put in certain clothing. Like, that's incredible. And they're a little OP too, because you get like, if you have like armor 4 or whatever, and you get the whole ballistic weave, like Mark 5, I think, or like, the highest mark, that's 110 armor on not just a suit, but potentially also a hat. So suddenly you're wearing 220 armor, or at least 200 armor, which is far higher than you can get even with like maxed out heavy combat armor.
At this rate, one Securitron is going to be enough to defend the whole strip.
But so it's a little overpowered, but I don't mind.
Hello. I trust you have something to report concerning the Freeside situation? Yes? Do you have something to report?
I spoke to the king and he promised to stop violence against NCR citizens.
That's great to hear. He's got a lot of sway in Freeside, so we can expect a dramatic drop in violence soon. Now, you're probably wondering about your reward. This has been something of a hot-button topic, so I was able to secure this for you.
Should we finesse the NCR for a little bit? No, there's no need. It's just money. Keep me in mind for... Glad to be of service.
I've received a message from Colonel Moore up at Hoover Dam. She's been following your exploits and has requested that you meet with her. You're not officially in the employ of the NCR, so there's nothing forcing you to go. But I'd go see her sooner rather than later. The Colonel is not someone you want to keep waiting.
Now what do we do? What's the next thing, the next perk we want to get? I'm just preparing for that ahead of time. Can't get Laser Commander until 22. Ferocious Loyalty is a good quality of life one. You know, for companions. We already got Pack Rat, so let me scratch off the ones that we already have. Or like check them off. We have Pack Rat, Vigilant Recycler. Maybe Living Anatomy would be nice. I've been looking at that. Because like I said, we don't really need weapon handling right now. Comprehension, Meltdown, Jury Rigging. Yeah, Living Anatomy's medicine 70, so we'll go ahead and bring that up. So repair, energy weapons, and science are all up to where they need to be, given how many more skill books are around. We found, I think we recently found a barter book, didn't we? Let's bring lockpick up to 80. And... maybe speech up to 74. Here we go. For the Republic, Part 2. Alright, we'll just have to leave the door open. What an interesting little spot. I do kind of want to check with the Van Graffs again, but there's also something else I'd like to check. Or somewhere I'd like to go. See. This is a guy named Michelangelo.
Oh, hello, I am Michelangelo. How can I, Wait, are you here to deliver more billboard requests? Please tell me you're not a messenger on behalf of Mr. House.
No, I'm not here for anything like that. Who are you?
That's great to hear. Really great. I'm Sheldon from Vault 21. Although here I go by my artistic name, Michelangelo.
Oh.
So what brings you here?
An artist. Rare thing to see. What's your story?
Well, not much, really. Vault 21 was my home. My dear home. I left it to explore the outside world. At first it was a marvel to behold. My inspiration flowed true, and its works caught Mr. House's attention. And that's how I ended up in this place.
Sounds as if you don't like this place. What's wrong with it?
I feel haunted by something terrible. Working in such a huge workshop often makes me shiver. I can't even leave the strip.
So, is this fear of the outside world draining your inspiration?
Yes, I think so. But please, keep quiet about it. Without inspiration, I'm as good as a tumbleweed drifting in the barren wasteland.
You exhibit clear symptoms of acute agoraphobia. I can help.
Ah, an educated fellow. Now that is almost as rare as artistry. So, how can you help me regain my inspiration?
I could escort you into the wasteland. It's not so bad.
Thank you for the offer, but I think I really can't go to see... Wait a minute. I know, I don't have to necessarily be there to see it.
What do you mean?
Yes, that's it. I have a camera. It is old, but it should work. Perhaps you could bring me images of inspiring landmarks.
I'll help you. Do you have any landmarks in mind?
I've always wanted to see the dinosaur and its thermometer sign at Novak. Then there's the famous Bison Steve sign. The McCarran Airfield and the Helios 1 power station signs are of much interest to my work. Like the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters bottle.
Kiosk. Kiosk, you know what to do. Kiosk, please. Okay, you've got a deal. I'll return with the pictures.
Thank you. I really can't thank you enough for this. Please, get me all the pictures. I'll compensate you accordingly. Oh, and if you need more camera film, then just come back and I'll get it for you. Again, thank you.
Download complete. Begin recording. Navarro Outpost Scientist, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine. Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research on the Duraframe iBots. There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
I'm fucking over encumbered. There we go. I suppose while we're in the area around Helios 1, we can make a pit stop at Boulder City. You know, to see the sights. To pay our respects to the fallen soldiers of the Battle of Hoover Dam. All that bloodshed, yeah. Maybe there will be someone there to pay their respects. I don't know what's got you so happy. I'm just saying. I'm thinking about. Wait, no, you specifically do it from a distance, like on a nearby cliff. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. You know, maybe one of the things that we should take, like, we have a camera here. Like, this is very Kodak R9000. This is a very rare opportunity here. Who else has cameras? Arcade. Show us that pretty face. Okay, I was hoping that he'd do like the frickin' the "Why are you pointing a gun at me" dialogue. But you know, actually the nice wide shot of the area around the subject. What the fuck do we have to take pictures of again? I forget. I mean, it has like the Pit Boy stuff. Like I'm taking pictures of signs and whatnot. But you know, we have a camera. It's such a cool little device. So, you know, we could take pictures of other things besides the sign. Like, maybe that memorial over by Boulder City. But yes, you're absolutely right, Asterisk. A nice wide shot from a cliff. We want to get the whole Boulder City with the freaking memorial thing right in the center, like in the reticule. Automod disliking me telling the bot to go. Be gone, bot. Yeah, I am not affiliated with Automod. Automod's just doing their own thing, and we all have to live with it. Oh! Oh, never mind. Okay, okay, I thought that... I'm sorry, that was actually me by accident. I thought that you were the bot trying to say something. I didn't even look at who sent the message or why they did. I just immediately, deleted it. So that was probably my bad. I apologize. But no, if I had seen what it was, I would have absolutely allowed it. I would have been like, fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck. But yes, I think you should consider the use of "be gone," but fucking hell, Kia. Say sometimes if you're in a battle, sometimes friendly fire is a thing. Oh, was I already in Freeside? I think I'm gonna turn around, head back because I want to go in the van. I want to go see the van drafts. I want to see if they have any weapons mods for me. It sucks that I can't bring my own weapons in there because I could sell them.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper.
I was not trying to do like an under.
Just like the booze.
I promise what I was trying to do just now was I was trying to stare at her. Shut the fuck up!
Where the booze is cheaper.
I was trying to do a dramatic like stare into her eyes from like at a crouching angle, and I forgot about the fact that she was literally wearing like a bra and some booty shorts as part of her advertisement job.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to search. It should. There.
Hopefully they have the laser rifle mod I'm looking for. I don't like dealing with the Van Graffs, but I'll stomach it if it means getting the shit I want.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you? Of course.
Oh, you suck. Oh, wait. I think that's the money that I spent before. Or take... The Cazador poison glands are actually somewhat more valuable than the thing. Than the Deathclaw hands, curiously enough. Oh yeah, we got some more Rataway. We don't need the increased crit chance. I only use the magazines for skill checks. Oh, there's another thing in frickin' Vegas I want to get. Okay, I think we have enough money for the other implants that we want with Usanagi. So we're gonna pop by there as well. But first, we gotta go to that same fucking area. Same fucking area with the friggin' guy. The NCR embassy with the friggin' binoculars. Because there's a woman at a vault that we gotta talk to. I hate that I can't just fast travel inside the freaking strip. If you find the location already, just let me get into the location. Doesn't matter. Blah blah. The drip. It's dripping. The coolant in the armor is leaking. No, I'm just kidding. Some really fucking awesome armor, though. I mean, that just looks so good, especially in the desert lighting. Vault 21 Hotel.
Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub.
That is not blonde.
Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world.
That is yellow. That is straight up paint yellow. What kinds of things do you sell in this gift shop?
I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too.
Vault gear, swell. Can you show me what you got?
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, I got these great lunch boxes. They're super. What else? Oh, look at these toasters. You like toast, right? If they're crunchy, even better. What about a vintage Vault-Tec toy car? Or...
Sarah, stop right there. Do you actually have any vault gear?
Okay, I do, but who wants a lame sensor module or a nitrogen canister anyway? All the popular stuff has been sold, especially the vault suits. I need to find more because people buy them like hotcakes. Leather suits are good times. Thinking about that just blows my top.
The fuck? You know, leather is my specialty. Unzip it, heat it, and rub a shine onto it.
Really? Well, I don't even know what to say to that.
Wait, what the? Oh, am I just trying to fucking... Was that like flirtation or something? I wasn't trying to do that.
Hi, I'm
Curious. Oh.
Ha ha ha.
Okay, I see. Okay, so that is flirting with her. That's basically saying
Hi.
that I'm into leather. That's not what I'm trying to say or do. Because I didn't really understand. I'll help you out.
You would? You really would? That would help me a lot.
It's a shame that you couldn't fix boomer suits. They're very similar to vault suits.
Hey, who says I can't fix that? You bring me those boom suits too, okay?
Okay, you got it.
Thank you so much. You're an angel. I can't wait to see you again.
So we'll obviously be back here, but that was the main thing that I was interested in finding. Is that's why I'm collecting. When I was looking at the Boomer flight suit just now, I was like, oh, that's one of the vault things that you can give her. So I'm going to be collecting vault suits. Because you give them to her, I think she gives you money and you earn reputation with the strip. So that's kind of what I want. Because I sense that some future destinations I'm going to be at, that will happen. There will be strips. There will be... No, not strips. There will be vault suits.
It seems that the territories are about to blow up.
Way to promote the tops. Let's see, where was I? I got the thing. I don't think the Gunrunners has any such thing. West Side, what's this about? Oh right, New Vegas Medical Clinic. I was like, where am I going? Or was something I was like, I knew there was something I wanted to do. Oh, my legs are still sore from dodgeball. Oh yeah.
You're back. Do you need medical attention?
So we got the Nimian subdermal whatever.
All right. Let me do a quick test to make sure your body can handle another implant. All right. You're healthy enough to handle another one. Which surgery are you considering?
I'm interested in the subdermal implant.
That would be the Nemian subdermal armor. It's a bit pricey, 8,000 caps, but the implant causes your skin cells to be bolstered with iron. It won't make you bulletproof, but it will make you a little harder to injure.
Here's the caps.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
Oh. So we have both of those perks now. Your total damage is increased by 4. It's not a whole lot, but think about the fact that we started off with nothing. Or that we didn't have an innate damage resistance until then.
You're back.
Increase my endurance.
The nociception regulator modifies your cardiovascular system, and you won't tire as quickly. The price is 4,000 caps, same as most other implants.
Actually, real quick, I want to see what my health is right now. It's at 260.
You're back. Have a seat in the auto dock.
And now my health is 280. Okay. It's not the biggest increase, but it's still like, you know. And now my endurance is 5, and...
You're back. I can implant the hypertrophy accelerator for 4,000 caps. It will boost your adrenal glands and quickly increase your muscle mass.
Do it. And now our strength is at 5. So my weakest skills, apart from agility, obviously, have now been boosted to average level. Which now means I can carry a max 200 weight units.
You're back. All right. Let me do a quick test to make sure your body can handle another implant. I'm afraid you can't handle any more implants right now. Your body isn't durable enough to take it. Sorry.
That's okay. Oh yeah, let's see what you got for sale.
You're back.
Some things. Let many doctor's bags do I have? Okay, I'm eventually gonna have to start putting those to use.
You're back.
I fear you're going to get cyber psychosis from all this chrome. Ooh, that's almost exactly that amount. I'm not freaking Imogen Royce from Hitman. Never played Cyberpunk 2077. I have not. It does sound a little interesting. I heard it was very, very buggy upon release, and maybe they've edited it a little bit. And I've also heard the same about Oblivion Remastered. But I'm definitely very interested in trying Oblivion Remastered. They massively improved it. Okay, that's good. Oh yes, there are some things we could potentially do for the NCR that will make them happy with us, or even happier with us. But I don't know. Vault 34. Oh, we could do Vault 34. That's what we collected all that Radaway for. Oh. Well, option overload here, but... Oh yeah, there's the follower safe house they told us about. What are some quests we still have? Find Mr. House's hidden bunker buried beneath the Legion stronghold at Fortification Hill. No. We could do that, but we'll be doing that maybe a little later, once we've, We could do some jobs for the Crimson Caravan. Get that quest out of the way. They are right here. And they might be able to point us in certain directions.
Those Legion elite troops are bad.
Hey there. You looking to buy or sell?
We are eventually going to go to the War Memorial. Maybe sooner rather than later, I'm not sure. Oh, he might have weapons mods. Please have one for the laser rifle, it'll be your bestie. Fuck you. Now, I admit, that might be a slight overreaction. But in my defense, that's really annoying that he does not have the laser rifle modification that I wanted. Oh, we could combine the police baton and straight razor. We could tie that to the combat knife. There we go.
Hey there.
Okay, we can go ahead and do the War Memorial next. Hang on one sec. Since you're so excited for it. We'll select the Classic Inspiration quest. And then while we're in the area, we'll do, we'll hop over to... Then again, dip topic. I'm releasing you from your coil. I could just be really underhanded and say, like, oh yeah, we'll do it, like, in a few seconds, and then just, like, keep leading you around just so that you'll stay on the stream longer and boost my coverage. Nah. Let's see, are there any nearby cliffs? Park Raiders does sound fun. Wait, is that the... I think I'm thinking of Ark Survival Evolved. Well, first we'll talk to him. First we'll talk to the guy over here. Where the fuck is he? This is not right. There's usually a guy here. I would have remembered talking to him. Really? Does he not always... Oh, maybe he only shows up at certain time? I've never had this happen before. He's always just been there. This does not bode well. Well, yeah, but I need to make sure the guy is actually... Or I'd like to make sure the guy is actually here. The fuck is this? Is he in the hotel, the bar or something? This doesn't make any sense. I'm afraid of one thing that seems possible here. And I hope it's not the case, but... Wait, there's two things here. Give me my gun back! Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll try it, and then maybe the force of it will be so powerful that that he'll sense it and come running towards us from, like, the ether. Alright, we'll try it. Okay, I have my camera equipped.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Beautiful. Look at that picture. I'm loading the Polaroid now. Anyone around here have any feelings about it? Anyone hidden in the rocks, the trees, maybe? Anyone somehow end up dead? Come back from the dead? You know, something? It's like no, this is like a horror movie. Like, what the hell? Where is my NCR jackass? What the fuck? Look, I'm over here taking pictures and shit. I'm a tourist over here. I'm desecrating freaking war memorial with my tourism. I'm like, look, let me get from the side too. Look, hey y'all, get in front. Get in front. We'll take a picture together. Bam. Selfie. This is not good. I'm starting to have a feeling. Let me look it up, because this is important. I want Asterisk to get what he wants. New Vegas, private... Kowalski? Is that the one? Kowalski not showing up. Minus AI. Private Kowalski may not show up at the memorial. That's a potential bug. Okay, but... Okay. I'm going to... Because this doesn't make any... This is the one time where I haven't seen this man. I'm wondering if it is possible that... Because usually when I free the cons from the ruins, like, they'll just leave. So I don't think that he got into a crossfire with them or anything. It's just... And I'm worried that if he's not around, then taking a picture or something like that will eventually just overload the game. I'm so sorry, Asterisk. Maybe we'll... If I encounter him on a future stream and you're not watching for whatever reason, I will DM you and I will let you know before, so that we can make that happen. Because it's entirely possible. Maybe he'll show up another time. I mean, we know New Vegas is just buggy like that sometimes. But yeah, there's no need to give up hope. I'll save my I'll still have this. I think this is a quest item, and I'll save the film ammunition. So we'll get the ball. We'll do what we can about this. We'll slap some WD-40 on it. Oh, traveling merchants. Okay. Hey there, need anything? The one that's like, hey there, need anything? Sure, here's what I got. Hey there. This part, the one's probably like, hey there, need anything?
Hey there, need anything? Sure, here's what I got.
What did I say? Oh, he has Jack equals shit. Okay. Alright, well, I'm already here. Helios 1. And then... I'm so sorry, I keep fucking the mic. And then... Ow, my shoulder. Oh, this sign, okay. Or does he mean the other one? Wait, do I have them? Eddie! Give me Ruby's casseroles. Oh, we have a super sledge. Forgot about that. Our hunger has been satiated. And there's still some random enemy who's not at the top of the tower. Something's up there, though. Something's going on. I think I could also take a picture of this. I like this, you know? Oh. Okay, perfect. That worked. So you could take a picture of either iteration of the sign and then still have that going. Yeah, this is just freaking the cherry on top. Like, as soon as I actually, like, intend to, like, you know, like, that's, like, an important thing is when Private Kowalski's like, no thanks, I was on, you know, I was on, military leave only for a little bit. Well, we'll get his Twinkie ass over, don't worry. I've decided that he's a twink with no evidence whatsoever. Oof. Honorary status. Boone. We could take Boone with us, but also I kind of want to go talk to Cheezer at some point, and I want to talk to him before he's completely hostile against me. Cliff Brisket.
Welcome back. Sure thing. Have a look.
Oh, you suck. Is there a way to make that? I don't know. I don't know who else could possibly have something like that. I was hoping it would be Cliff Brisket. I'm gonna check at Good Springs or something. Oh, the powder gangers don't like us. Ooh, that's something we could do. I don't know though. There are little areas we could go to, we could be at. There is one thing we could do. Go back to Repcon here. There's a big problem that we could solve for all of the Mojave. Because y'all remember how in the beginning of the game we were told by everybody in Good Springs, oh yeah, some fuck shit's going on north of Good Springs, and that's why no one takes that road anymore. And now people have to go through like Nipton and whatever. And so that's basically why we had to circle around to get to Vegas. But now we're powerful enough that we can investigate what's going on here. And because people don't really seem to know what's going on here. Kind of sucks that the Legion's not still after us, because then I could get some like equipment from them. They have really nice weapons when they get to the higher levels. There are Deathclaws over there. Eddie. Craft me a thing. That is very loud. I don't need all that. Awesome, that's almost full condition. I think for this, max charge. And we're going to observe the effect that max charge microfusion cells has on a Deathclaw. This ammo doesn't grow on fucking trees. I'm reloading that. I would prefer... Okay. That's fine. Son of an actual fucking... I'd like my first hit to at least be a fucking hit. Ooh. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. Not bad. Another one over there, but we have to get closer. There we are. Okay, so even though that wasn't a headshot, that was still a... Nice. And with the fucking water. Where's this one? Climb up this rock for vantage. Can't. Y'all got this, right? Yeah, the max charge ammo definitely drains the condition much more quickly. So I might try doing the Q35 matter modulator on them. Once this gets to a certain condition. Yeah, we got a few. That's a problem. See if we can get another headshot. Not at that rate. Body shot will do. And we do enough damage that I feel like at this distance, Eddie and Arcade could have to handle the rest. Yep. If I keep this pattern, I can shoot a Deathclaw once, lure him over. Okay, so this is I-15, it seems. Also known as the Long 15. Okay. Love setting up a nice little kill corridor for them. Yes! Loser. And I love the rate at which we're gaining XP. Because I can get that freaking living anatomy thing that I wanted. There's a Deathclaw over there somewhere. Wait, no, over here. Behind the sign, maybe. Some over there, too. This is probably what was blocking up the road. Probably why no one wanted to come through this way. There was a whole gaggle of Deathclaws. Come on, you little shit. Two Deathclaw hands, a specialty. Friggin' combo going on here. More Deathclaws. If I can get a headshot on one standing still, they'll explode. The max charge ammo is not to be sniffed at. Yes! Oh, beautiful. Oh god, we attracted the attention of perhaps both. Maybe just one. Yeah, okay, just one. Do it. That's okay. He healed up nicely. Also, why would a stim pack work on a robot? I mean, I love Eddie, but damn, like that's not really how that works. That's for flesh. Oh, sex. Well, we got the ones in the immediate area. Now there's probably some more. Once again, behind fucking rocks. That's a little annoying. I kind of wish I could just look at things and shoot them. I think that's a Deathclaw. A Deathclaw that just fucking ducked as soon as I pulled the trigger. Okay, I think that's a corpse. Oh yeah, scrap metal, a wrench, another scrap metal. Oh, we need a scrap electronics, Wonderloo, and duct tape. Duct tape, duct tape, duct tape. They said aggressively. I don't think those are Deathclaws to the south. I don't know what they are. I think scorpions or something.
Here we go.
Here we go. Well, for these, I could probably just use regular. Although, I kind of want to save my gun condition for these ones. Hey, one of those Deathclaws over there should be a... No, I think those are both... all three of those are corpses. This is just odd. Yep, one of those is alive. I knew it. There's a dead powder ganger. Oh, there's one right there. There was one right there, and then it walked away. I can't see fucking shit. What the fuck? Oh. I thought the thing was gonna see us. Oh well. I'll take it, I mean. I'll certainly take a free kill. Gotta be another one up here on this little area. Why is that your weapon of choice right now? He does not have a whole lot of armor. You're okay. You'll be okay up there. Now we can use this as a vantage point. We just can't get too close to them, otherwise they will smell us. Oh. I don't know if you've ever lived until you've headshot a Deathclaw. Or you killed a Deathclaw in a single headshot.
Looks like break time's over.
Yeah, they heal up at the end of battle anyways. Oh! We have an egg. Yo, the max charges actually make this a lot easier. The trade-off is obviously that they don't... that they're not very good for the condition of the gun. I know the area is not clear. Another Deathclaw egg. Quarry Junction is where we are. North of Sloan, which is north of Good Springs. Oh, fuck. I don't even know if that was a hit. Nope. I think it's figuring out how to get where we are. Gun is in a pitiful, well, not a pitiful state right now, but it could be soon.
I'm glad that's over with.
Telling me. Because those ones are particularly fast and particularly slicey. Are they stirring? Maybe this is a good vantage point. Arcade, I need you to follow with me. Why are you in the rock, Jimothy? Why are you grunting in the rock? Oh my god, how is it still caution? Okay, again, how is it still caution? Is a visual bug? Okay, where can I see any of the ones that I'm looking for? Oh, maybe I'm tired too. I don't really have anything to say at the friggin' sweet mother of God. That'll do it. That explains why she's had caution this whole time, because she could smell me from all the way over there. And she did not like my cologne, my perfume. She was like, "It smells like fucking Lincoln Logs." Oh my gosh, she finally relented. Where are my companions? Your fucking dehydration level. Purify water. There. Yeah, that's my friends. My boyfriend and my dog. Oh my god, caution again. Oh. So she's searching the whole everything. That's my regular ammo. What am I doing? Of course, it reloaded to my and automatically equipped my regular ammo. Are you serious? It's okay, little Bambis. Okay, now you idiots come down with me. Living Anatomy. Living Anatomy allows you to see the health and damage threshold of any target. It also gives you a +5 bonus to damage against humans and non-feral ghouls. Oh my god, my companions are hot. Dog water. I'm just kidding. I'm very grateful for them. I don't know why the hitbox for the thing was elsewhere, but that's a little annoying. Okay, but where's Eddie?
Here we go.
Eddie is struggling with that damn... If there's a Deathclaw there, can you assholes just point me in its direction? Rather than just like, oh, there's an enemy sort of over there? Maybe.
Looks like break time's over.
Okay, it's definitely a Deathclaw. I just think it appears to be stuck. Oh, it's stuck. You're not a happy camper, are you? Woo! Don't fucking attack me, you little shit. Killed your mom. Shut the fuck up. Sorry, Sorry. We're gonna reel it in on the trash talkery. Like, I killed your mom, you little shit. Then I banged your dad. What the fuck kind of Blair Witch shit is this? Oh no, I actually couldn't save it on this save again because who fucking knows? With Eddie malfunctioning, not remembering how to... And now... Oh, my shoulders killing me again. It's some cons.
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans?
What are you doing up here?
Awaiting a delivery, but it's a no-show. I'm guessing that the Deathclaws and the Quarry have something to do with that.
Let's talk about something else. Well, I'll help. I don't really wanna. I don't know. What kind of delivery are you expecting?
Supplies to make chems. The NCR's
Oh.
the best source since they're hard to come by anywhere else. We don't really use the chems ourselves. Just sell them to anybody with the caps. If it ends up hurting the NCR in the process, that's a bonus.
Yeah, I don't really want to do anything with the fucking chems, so no. Okay, Eddie and Arcade are functioning normally now, thank goodness. Alright, let's go, let's get out of the quarry and then go to Sloan. Let them know that we took care of the Deathclaws. Also, how the fuck... How... Anytime someone has, like, an accent that's, like... Sounds like they came from another country... I'm just like, how did that happen? Like Kate from Fallout 4. Like, she sounds like she's fresh off the boat from Ireland. How? Like, do y'all just casually do intercontinental travel? And she sounded like she was on freaking Below Deck Down Under or something. Or you could just let me pass the invisible fucking wall. There's a thought. There's something to pontificate. Ruminate. They can't go a certain... Where the fuck am I? Are you serious? Wait a minute, actually. No. This is fortuitous. Where is that little lake again? I think there's a little cavern or something that has like... That's like near this irradiated thing. That has like some goodies, like some good goodies. Oh man, my ammo is fucked up. No, my condition for my weapon is fucked up. Hasn't been this low in a hot minute. Light machine gun, I'll take that. A bunch of Deathclaw eggs. So many nukes. Oh. Okay, I guess that was it. Wait. Does this pair with anything? Ah, the marksman carbine. So, bam. Matter of fact, Eddie, where the fuck? Arcade, you're my pack Brahmin.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Well, this is awkward. Because it's kind of what you are. Actually, where is... Eddie, where the fuck? How did you even pull this off? Okay, Arcade, take some things.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Take this, take this, take this. And I'm gonna find Eddie, and I'm gonna rip him a new, Durasteel armor plating. Whatever, I'll just wait until we're at Sloan. Pretty moon. Pretty stars. If a bit scary. I was like, where the fuck is Chomps Lewis?
Can't believe anyone actually made it through from the north, what with all the Deathclaws at the Quarry. You returning from New Vegas?
I killed the Deathclaw mother and the Deathclaw alpha.
Coming from anyone else, I'd say they were drunk or crazy. But that look in your eyes, I believe you. I can pay you, but it ain't much for what you pulled off. I'll get on the ham radio first thing and tell people all about you, though.
Oh, that's sweet. God, anytime I stretch my shoulder, it hurts.
You need something?
Chomps Lewis. Where'd the Deathclaws come from?
They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks, but now the Deathclaws have shown up. The NCR's a no-show, and my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day.
It's damn frustrating.
Tell me about the powder gangers.
They're a bunch of escaped cons from down south. The NCR was using them to maintain the railways as part of their sentence. I don't know who screwed up, but the powder gangers are loose. It was one group that attacked us and took our entire supply of dynamite.
Have you had problems with Deathclaws before?
We'd see them occasionally, but they didn't seem too keen on getting too close to the quarry. Not sure if it was the noise or all the workers. I can't believe that an entire pack moved into the quarry. I thought that kind of bad luck only happened in New Vegas.
What is this place? What? Okay.
This is Sloan, a camp for us quarry workers. The actual quarry, Quarry Junction, is up the road north of here. The whole thing is an NCR operation. We make cement for the NCR using the limestone we dig out with dynamite and drag lines. Dirty work, but the pay's good. Wish we got paid in caps, though. Not a lot of merchants like taking NCR paper money.
What's a drag line?
It's a big machine which moves rocks around, piles at a time. It's pre-war tech, so you need to thump it once in a while to keep it running.
What does the NCR need with the cement?
It all gets shipped by rail over towards Boulder City and Hoover Dam. The NCR is probably building fortifications with it all.
You don't get paid in caps?
Nope. The NCR has been trying to switch over to using paper money, just like in the pre-war days. Trouble is that the exchange rates ain't exactly fair. For example, $100 in NCR money is valued at roughly half that in caps around here. Seems like a rotten deal for us, but work is work.
An economical difference. What can you tell me about New Vegas?
I've been there once, and I don't recommend it. It's just a way to burn through a month's pay in 5 minutes. I've seen a lot of folks come through here thinking they'll have the easy life once they get there. It never happens.
Mining office. Worker barracks. Mess hall. Oh. I was like, we still had our lamp on from the thing.
Let me ask you a question. What's the tastiest thing you've ever eaten?
Why do you ask?
I've got this recipe for a Deathclaw omelet that I've been itching to try out. Trouble is, I need a Deathclaw egg. Kinda obvious, I suppose.
I just happen to have a Deathclaw egg with me here.
I can't believe you actually got one. Give me a bit to get the recipe set up, then talk to me again. This is incredibly good. Here's your omelet, and the recipe if you ever want to make your own. It takes a bit of skill to get it tasting right.
About that Deathclaw omelet recipe.
Yeah?
Where did you come up with this recipe?
My great-aunt Rose ran a bed and breakfast back in California, in a town called Modoc. She's the one who created the recipe in the first place. I don't know how she managed to get a hold of a female Deathclaw, but she kept it in a shed.
Oh.
Aunt Rose had a steady supply of eggs for her omelets. At least, she did until some stranger came along and killed the Deathclaw. Shot it right in the eye.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be trapped in a cage just producing eggs.
Sure thing.
Maybe she'll have enough money to pay for the other eggs. And a hand or two.
Pleasure doing business with you. Sure. What did you want to know?
You don't look like a quarry worker.
Oh, I'm not. I'm making my way to New Vegas. They say anything goes there. And best of all, the NCR can't mess it up for you. I'll get there eventually. I've heard that you can't even get into the Strip unless you're rich.
Are you from California?
Born and raised. Things back in California are better than they've ever been, according to my grandpa. The raiders are mostly gone now, and it's easy enough to get a job at one of the mills or farms. But now there's taxes and laws and other things. The NCR keeps things safe and orderly, but it's all very boring. So I came out east, towards the frontier.
Interesting. I have to wonder, I feel like if I grew up in that kind of environment... Well, I mean, she probably grew up during... Basically, I mean, once we have that conversation with Caesar, we'll be able to get a little more insight, because he actually has some information about that. But basically, the NCR, within the past 200 years of post-apocalypse, I think they formed, like, not that... Like, they grew to power not that long ago, within, like, the past few decades. So, because she's, like, a young adult, she would have been... She wouldn't have been old enough to see the NCR, to see California like it was like after the post-apocalypse. So, her grandpa would have been able to see that, though. So, that's probably why she considers that boring, is because maybe she has, like, this exciting idea about what life would be like in that kind of environment. But because you don't know, if you don't know that kind of pain and suffering, you won't know that you would want to avoid at all costs.
Hey.
So you might settle for, oh, an explosives book. I think I have that logged in my thing here. Okay, yep, there's duck and cover Sloan. Well, first we actually need to grab it.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Who the fuck sees... Okay. Okay, well I can't even reach the book anyway, so it is not like it matters, right? This is ever so slightly annoying. I want my book. It is a skill book and I want it. I wonder if I can... Don't mind. Okay. I don't know why sometimes they could see me and sometimes they couldn't, but either way. That worked, so... Like, I will have my book. You will give me my shit. There's a couple other things we can do in Sloan. This generator would provide power to Quarry Junction if it were functional. Whoever assembled it had no idea what they were doing. Many parts are connected incorrectly or hooked it backwards. Someone with the proper knowledge could easily get the generator operational. Yeah, we can let him know that we did that. And here's Snuffles. Your leg appears to be injured. Expertly binds Snuffles' injured leg. How's it going? Goodbye. Let's see, is there anything else? Maybe there's something to do in the mining office?
Do you need something?
I repair your generator.
It's nice to see things going the way they're supposed to for a change. I'm going to pay you out of my own pocket for this one.
And I fix Snuffles' leg.
I'd noticed Snuffles limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious. Thanks. That beast helps keep spirits up around here.
And the NCR like that because Sloane's an NCR town. We could cut down through Good Springs for a minute, see if they have any laser rifle mods. They probably don't, but it's worth a check. Let's see. Besides Novak and the Van Graff area, I can't think of anywhere that would have such a thing. There's powder gangers over them hills. There were powder gangers. I made them dead. Oh, okay. Okay, I was like, the leg is what's gone. Okay. Probably some birds. Aw, little dogs. That's cute. We'll pop over to Good Springs real quick. Check for things.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
Bite you in the ass. Not later on, right now. How the fuck does he have so much money? Yeah, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Eddie. Give me these. And these. Let's turn this off.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Give them less of a reason to copyright my shit. They might. Thankfully, they haven't been striking it. They've just been saying, "Hey, this has copyright material. The owner allows it to be used on Instagram." I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." Or not Instagram, Facebook. Oh, a shovel will do that too. You can literally repair a super sledge with things like pull cues and shovels. I think that's very funny. You can just take this. could buy some C4. Useless. Buy this too.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
That freed up some space. Ah, now we have a fully repaired super sledge, which is valued at 5,796. And we have Thump Thump. We have a bunch of unique weapons we're gonna take back somewhere to our little spot. In fact, I think I know how what we're gonna do before we end the stream. We're gonna pop back over to the strip. Move along your ass. Your ass will... things will be moving in your ass in a single file orderly fashion. You won't know what the fuck to do. There's something we can do. Let's go to the presidential suite. This is our new home. Doesn't have all the amenities yet. It's still looking pretty good. But there's still a few things we have to get. Or I would like to get. Oh. And here's our snow globe collection. We gotta give that... We have this one, but it hasn't been transferred to the thing, so that could prove interesting. Come on. But first, we can buy suite upgrades here. And there they are. We got some weapons lockers. We got the workbench and whatnot. This is going to be very excellent for us with the guns. Yeah. But for now, let's go to the penthouse.
Be advised, visitors will be held responsible for the behavior of any robots accompanying them.
Okay. That's odd. But let's go back to the strip. Or not the strip, the suite.
Lead the way. What's up?
In fact, time for us to part ways.
Oh, I thought my charm could win you over, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. You sure you want me to go?
I'd like you to go back to the Lucky 38 for now.
Back to the tomb, I suppose. If you need me, etc.
And look, he's right there. Return base. And he's right there. So I'm going to... in the weapon lockers, I'm going to store some of the unique weapons that I've collected. The BB gun, the minor modulator, which I think I have to fully repair, the Thump Thump, and Maria. There's another one, I think it's in Novak, but we'll worry about that later. Put the Dapper Gambler stuff over here. Follower's lab coat, pre-war bonnet. Why do I have the Boomer's helmet? Or throw the binoculars in there too. This can be a desk for notebooks. We don't have any. Awesome. Still gotta figure out what to do about this, because this should not remain in my inventory. Bam, we just used the Boomer's helmet to repair our helmet. Okay. Oh, the Super Sledge probably weighs a lot too. So Eddie's vibing. Another bot. Be gone.
What's up?
Come with.
There's something about that road.
I know you don't like. You're scared of Eddie. I don't know why. Eddie's not scared of you. He looks very happy to see you. Maybe you should think about that. The cherry on top, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna save it. That's been a... I mean, it was alright. It wasn't too eventful. Maybe the next one, depending on what we're gonna be doing, will be more exciting. And hopefully Private Kowalski will return from our fucking dimension he got lost in. But for now, bye.